Welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It's July 29th, 2022. Ooh boy. We won last run. Why am I doing dailies? Do I even dare want to do a daily today? I mean, it doesn't do anything to my streak. You know what? Let's just do a daily today. Might as well. I haven't done those in ages. No seed because, you know, it's daily. Mom's foot, huh? This might be a fairly short one. Whether I die early or I make it there, regardless. Might be a short one. Anyways, what I've been up to today. Went grocery shopping some more. Got a big old thing of groceries. I might have to go back pretty soon because they hadn't unloaded a grocery item in particular that I hadn't found yet. So, well, that was out of stock. Like, I think they had it in stock, they said, but they hadn't unpacked it yet for the trucks. So, I'm just gonna have to wait on that. I'll wait a couple days, and then I'll go and get the rest that I need. Also, I started my loan payment stuff, so that's great. It's not due yet. Take advantage of this zero interest rate stuff. Might as well here. Do I really want to take that cracked orb? Maybe I should. There's an advantage with having it. And a disadvantage for damage. Getting hit every time, though. And also picking up the item. Wow, this item. I probably didn't have to pick up or anything, but whatever. Whatever. It's not like we're going to be so highly competitive that we're going to win. We literally have to play this sucker, like, early in the morning. Like, bum rush it. And be absolutely perfect with our play. Almost entirely perfect. Not perfect, but, like, almost completely perfect. And beat it before anybody else with a really good score in order to have a chance to be in the top 10. And I'm not exaggerating. I think I actually got in the top 20 before or something. Something crazy like that. And that might have been early on with Repentance. Because people were trying to figure out the difficulty and stuff. And I mean, I'm not great with the difficulty still with this game, but I'm far better off than when I first played. That's a huge difference. So I make my mistakes here and there. Like my last run last night. Well, I shouldn't have taken Esau in the jar. I should just, like, combined everything in one character. That was my bad. Essentially, I felt like I was playing a form of anointed Lazarus. But maybe a little worse. Okay, we're going to take the soul heart. So we can go try to preserve our devil deal. And hopefully get a good devil deal. Or we can get angel. But do I want to risk it? Devil deals kind of suck in the most part. We're going to have to be... We're going to have to, like, determine whether we want to risk skipping the devil deal and go for angel deals. Or just go at the devil deals blindly in hopes that this floor gives us something really good. I assume we get something good out of the devil deal if this is a short run. But then again, I was given the ability to pick up, well, this one item in particular, the, what am I blanking the name? TM Trader is lost, and I died and lost the daily. Despite having 9 lives, like, a rare occurrence for sure. Alright, bombs are key. Secret room maybe. Yeah. Now we want to make the boss rush if I can. That's another thing. So we can't do too much exploring here. There we go. Look at that. Will you look at that? That bombs and key gave us all that stuff. I guess we can go one more room here or so. We just gotta hightail it. The toxic mess stuff, this whatever it's called. Mysterious liquid, it's pretty good. Damn good. A little too damn good, boy. Do I want to go for angel deals or devil deals? I'm gonna have to think on that. I mean, we got some health, right, to do this, but if we get a too hard devil deal, then that could be problematic, depending on what it is. If it's brimstone, fantastic. But that's if it's brimstone. And that's if there's anything good in there. That's if there's no Krampus. If there's a Krampus, that's just gonna decrease my chances for angel deals in the next floor, and so on. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna not tears up, that's gonna help a lot, or even a damage up from this fight here. This could be it. You know, even though it's a tears down and a range down, I think we'll skip the deal here. Go for a bold move. What we got here now. Uh-huh. Something wants me to gravitate towards this chest. Okay. That's okay. I thought it'd be like an item is what I mean with gravitating to it. Like if I want to get like a tears up or something. Yeah, we lost some tears, but we gained some damage. Range absolutely sucks, so that's probably what's going to haunt me a little bit here. This is such weird. 4.5. Okay. You reap what you sow, I guess. Let's try it. All right, I figured that'd be something there. All right. Now we got to make it the boss rush if we're going to like score extra points. Assuming I care about my rank here. If you don't pick up a bunch of items, then you'll be great too. If you don't pick up a single item in this game, and you make it all the way to the end without getting hit, your score is going to be fantastic. It probably would be. That's assuming that that's going to be quick enough to get the boss rush, otherwise it wouldn't even matter too much. Well, maybe, yeah. Because boss rush gives you a huge point bonus. Huge. I don't know if it's going to be as huge as like not picking up items and then skipping that. Unless maybe you find a Mama Mega, I suppose. This room is just absolute dog shit for this character. Well, we lost our angel deal. Because my range sucks, because I chose to pick up something. Best friends? Best friends forever? Yeah, I want my best friends forever. Forever. Let's see. Nothing worth grabbing here. They could assist with damage and stuff. This guy, though. There's potential for them. And it'd be really good for boss rush, too. Because we can keep spawning some guys with it. Every couple of rounds. Ah! Look, there's the super secret room we will never get to. Would you look at that? Alright. Come on. Come on, my fellas. Mysterious liquid. There we go. Now it's doing something. I'm about to say. Come on, 9%. Alright. Well, we did get damage. We did get a little bit of range. All right, we gotta get scooting. I mean, we're making some good time. Not much time, but some good time. Some good times all around. Oh, you could have blown him up. Yeah, that soul heart's real nice. All right. Yeah, this space bar is going to be mighty helpful. Yeah, especially if we can get another one of those laser blorpers. By the way, I got some games downloaded and set up in OBS for the stream tomorrow afternoon. I don't have all of them set up, but I got a few of them right now. I gotta go and hunt up some other ones. All right, we're gonna grab this here. So that way I can get charges a little faster with this item. All right, let's go fight the boss while we still can. Oh, I don't like them getting near. They're all just stuck in there. Why are you fighting each other? All right, we nearly lost our chance again. And it didn't matter anyways. All right. Let's go back to the other thing here. What else was this in the shop? Tier detonator, not good enough. That's just hot garbage. My little guy is nearly dead here. Is it worth 3 bombs? Maybe? A little dangerous, but it's gonna help. Belly button, whatever. Alright, let's just go down the next floor, I suppose. Is there... There is not. Just another strength card. I was hoping to be like a Hierophant. Alright, well... I may not even get angel deals. Maybe that was a bad idea for me to, like... take the syringe and then... not get a devil deal. Not take it. We can get some serious points to skip with the devil deal. Because you not take... Oh, shit. There it goes again. You won't be taking the devil deals, boy. There's some benefits in there. Like, you're not picking up items, so it gives you more points. Which is pointless because you have to be extremely perfect in this game in order to compete against the big bosses of the game. That's right, the big players. The players with a lot of experience. Highly competitive. They play hours and hours. They make accounts just to practice the runs for hours and hours. The daily ones. 5 hours a day. You know how they do that? They keep pirating this game, using different VPNs to access the practice thing over and over again. Until they memorize every nook and cranny, every single thing. Okay, that's probably a little extreme there, but I don't think everybody does that. Unless maybe you're the top 1% of the players, like of old time. Or you're just insanely gifted and lucky. There's also that. If you go in that regard, man, people have the quick reflexes and sheer luck to pull it off. I forgot that's a thing. I keep hearing about the Halo 2 lasso don't die challenge. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only been 2 people that are supposed to beat it, right? That challenge? Supposedly. I'll give you a hint, it's not me. It's not me. If it was me, Like, I'd be showing it off, like, through everything and everyone and everywhere. I scream in the mountaintops. It's like, hey, I did it, guys. Guys, I did the challenge. And then you get forgotten about, and nobody's gonna care within like within a few years. Oh, that's cool and all. I'm gonna do it better, and then they're gonna be more superior than you. Even though you're the first one, it doesn't matter. It's just like with like speedrunners, right? Where it's like not even joking. It's like even with speedrunners, the problem is like, let's see, what okay, that's right. You do that. I gotta control you. Like with speedrunning, it's like, oh wow, this guy got his record in speedrunning. Oh, it looks like he's not on the top list anymore. Haha. I mean, you may you may have a chance to be honorably mentioned by a YouTuber, saying like, oh yeah, this person, you know, he had this record for a while that he was sitting on, da da da, and his efforts were in vain because, wow, he that tears rate deduction hurt me so damn much. I think it just gave me an aneurysm. Yeah. I mean, as much as I want flight and a little bit of speed, like, these guys are going to be my best friends forever. Forever and ever. All right. So we just got to make it. Oh my God. We're probably going to lose our angel deal. I like how the tears rate is very slow, but we have the, like, the other oh, that's, oh, never mind. I thought that was a tears up. That's just piercing. Oh, fuck you. So it appears as though, like, oh wow, the slow motion from the stopwatch is making it the tears slow. But actuality, can I? Oh, you're friends, okay. In actuality, it's just my tear rate's just sucky. Come on, come up, come on, come on. What the hell? What the fuck is going on with this guy? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Like 30 seconds of fucking around? All right, here we go. And we can come back to explore here too. How about them apples? All right. Blue Mommy, which I guess she got some kind of ability going. All right, don't worry, we got 1% chance of an angel deal. Never defy the odds. We made the boss rush without having a single angel devil deal. All right, dope. All right, this is actually freaking huge. Thank God. Quince is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. Oh wait, we got more stuff. Another bomb fly. IBS, more like no. We need that tears up. That damage deduction isn't much. All right. We got some things going on here. Probably wouldn't have, well, no. Even if we want to take Heyman or something like that, like, we can't go back to explore the rest of the floor. But hey, we made a boss rush, despite the odds. No, what I mean with speedrunners is it's like, it's not that their efforts are like just wasted or anything. Like they did garnish some Nora, god darn it. Nora, I know how to pronounce it. It's just hard to pronounce it. Nora, god damn it. God darn it, I mean. Notoriety. Like, I don't really use that word often, so my apologies. My apologies. Some Nora. God damn it. Let me. Pardon my language again. Good lord. Let me think here. Sometimes if I. Not often that I, Oh, notoriety. 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 Nope. God damn it. Notoriety. Oh, notoriety. Oh, no, I don't want that. Some bad quality or deed. No, the opposite. Fame. How about that? Build some kind of fame. No, that doesn't make sense with like the other one. The other word I was trying to use. They build up a reputation. I think that's probably a better word. They build up a reputation of getting a certain score and time and whatever. To do that kind of stuff. And so when it gets beaten, you're still on a record list. So I guess it's not entirely bad. Unless you want to stay at the top, then you're going to have to keep climbing to the top again and again and again. I suppose that could be a drawback. Now, I'm not a speedrunner, so... But I beat in Spyro 1 and 2 in 3 hours, 100%. Because I played it enough. But, like, I'm pretty sure that there's been times that surpassed that, like, by a factor of, like, 10 or something. I bet there are people that beat in that a lot faster than me. I had 100%. For real. I mean, I was a kid back then, and I wasn't trying to like compete for any like, you know, speed running or anything, because back then, when I was playing that game, Spyro and Spyro 2, like, there was like nothing about speed running, as far as my knowledge. Like, there wasn't YouTube or anything, like. And I never even heard such a thing of a speedrunner until like several years ago or so. But it amazes me, I'll say this though, it amazes me about the community with speedrunners that how they'll able to find like little edits, little things that don't add up, and they know about the mechanics in the game that. Interesting. Well, we can't do boss rush again, but we can get some more stuff. We can get more exploration bonus stuff. That's very interesting. So this run continues, and unfortunately, that it will not take us to the dark room like it used to. Pre-repentance, it did. To a point until they patched it shortly before Repentance came out too. So I remember that was a thing that did work. Because that would give you more points if you could teleport to the dark room. You can't do it anymore. So you lose out on points for nothing doing that. But back then, even though you lost points, you gave you more exploration and stuff, and that carries over. To something great. Greater than our own will. Now, speedrunning, like, I've talked about speedrunning from time to time. Like, I'm not really much into it. Like, I see little games I used to play that I might get curious off and on of how they beaten it real quickly. What kind of exploits they find. And they keep finding exploits. It's crazy. People could talk about, oh, this infamous one thing, da-da-da. And they're talking about, like, specifically, like, sometimes when a speedrunner or somebody finds a little glitch or whatever, they would have the right to name that glitch or something like that, I think. Because they are the one to discover it. I think. Like, I mean, it's not a copyright or anything. It's just, it's kind of ownership of them finding the exploit for speedrunning purposes. So it gives them credit, is what I mean. So I don't know how they work in the community exactly with finding something like that. Oh, this is called this thing because of this person found it. And I guess it just depends on the community whether you want to keep the name or not, or someone else just wants to call it a different name instead of the name given by the person finding it. I don't know. That's just a weird thing too. It's like, oh yeah, I found this. Or speedrunner may accidentally find an exploit. Which exploits are intended in the game. And I seen one video, they were talking about, there was still speedrunning going on during COVID. They had to upload the videos though. They were recorded. I think it's either they upload the videos, so they have a long play or something like that they allowed. Which that was open to having issues. When I heard about that, I was like, oh yeah, that definitely would have issues with people exploiting the videos and stuff to edit them. Which they found a few of those. They had one, for example, did a great speed run in Metal Gear Resurgence, Reverence, or maybe it's Resurgence, or something like that. Or Reverent, I don't know, Reverence, Resurgence, something like that. Starts with an R. It's like, oh yeah, he did a really good job, and then he decided to do the DLC thing, and then people notice this very minor thing you probably don't even notice unless you pay attention deeply into that stuff, which was, oh, I could have used the Yarrow for that, which was, come on, which was, the loading bar was not showing up on the thing. It's like, okay, what's that mean? Da-da-da. It's like, well, it means that this person tried fighting it before, and therefore there's no loading bars, so there's no time it would take to do whatever. Da-da-da. It's like, huh. So essentially it means that, I guess when you first do the game, you had the loading bar, which takes time to load things up. It's like a very minor thing. As the game's progressing, you see the little loading bar thing as you're playing it. But there was no loading bar for this particular case. Plus, there was like other things that were going on. It was weird. Like, I guess the people that find it either want to find to see if they're legit or not on their own terms, and they play the game so much that they know exactly about the mechanics and the funny stuff that's going on behind the scenes. Which is like really concisive, I guess. It's very observant. To put it politely. That's a lot of time to be like, oh, let's see if this person's legit or not. Because it wasn't like, I don't think it was like, no, it wasn't any of the judges where he submitted it to that found that to be an issue. It was like somebody else. I don't know who that somebody was, but somebody discovered it. I think it was maybe either a YouTuber that came across to it, or maybe they collabed with like other users to find more information about this particular run or something. That seems suspicious, and so he did his own investigation and then looked into like things to look out for, the basics. Like, that's a lot of work to find out if somebody's cheating on the speedrun. Now, I do admit though, cheating is not a good thing. You know, competitions and stuff. There's a reason why there's things in place to prevent cheaters from taking advantage of things, of course. But speedrunning, it's a weird thing to talk about because it's like, I don't care much for speedrunning is what I mean. What I mean by not caring. It's a genre. It's like people like Fortnite and stuff like that. It's a genre they like. They like Battle Royale and getting all these costumes they can buy and season passes and everything. Me, it's like, I don't like a bunch of flying into wherever the hellville and build and destroy houses, and even did the Call of Duty one, and that one was just like, I mean, I just can't get into Battle Royale. I really can't. And I don't like just flying into wherever in a large map and have to fight like a bunch of players and have no clue what's going on. I mean, yeah, I could like learn to adapt, learn, noob. Yeah, I could. Like I did with Destiny. And then somehow I miraculously bought the Gallowhorn the first week of the first Xur shop. And I didn't know anything about, like almost nobody knew anything about the Gallowhorn. And they had sold it in the shop for years because it was so good. I was damn lucky to get that. Like, I earned just enough coins because back then, like, the whole thing with the coin stuff was, like, very scarce to earn any of those coins for Xur. It was insane. But going back to the point here with this, I can understand cheaters, right? I mean, you look at baseball games, for example, like famous baseball players and stuff. So some of them, at least, were caught doing steroids and everything. And that's a hell of a disadvantage with players and not doing that stuff, and that, you know, causes all sorts of complicated issues. You play the game as intended. Fairly. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get an angel deal for once? We're gonna get a deal for once? We did. Is it pointless though? We'll determine that. World card. The world, the wide web. Right. We're not gonna take any of this. We're gonna destroy this angel statue though. I think it gives me points. It does. A little bit of points. All right. Probably didn't have to pick up some of these items either. 214th place. That's actually pretty good when it comes to like competitive runs. Not the greatest. Could have shaved up some time and all that stuff. I think that'll do it for today though, for this run. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.